All right, I just wanted to do a real fast video on how to use the software for the Boafeng radios to upload them yourself. I've got the new DM-32. I got it off of Brush Beater's store. That's NC Scout's store. And you can find him over on X, Brush Beater's store, or NC Scout. He also has the Guerrilla Guide to the Boafeng radio. Highly encourage you to pick that up, get a copy of it. All right, so for the purpose of this really fast and short video, I've got the radio here. This is the DM-32 digital. It's the new one. He has these on his website. Highly encourage you to go over there and get you one of these. These things are digital. They do all kinds of cool stuff, but that's not the purpose of this video. So I've got it hooked up to a cord. You can see there's a cord that runs all the way over here. It's plugged into my laptop, and I've got the Boafeng, however you want to pronounce it, software pulled up, right? This laptop over here is running Chirp. Chirp is another, I prefer Chirp over the Boafeng software, just simply because this is open source and it's American. I trust it over downloading foreign software to my laptop. But this is a burner laptop. I don't do anything personal on it. It's not connected to my bank. You can see it's running a VPN, and it goes out through the Starlink, so pretty well protected. But I only use this laptop for non-personal stuff. I don't do emails on it. I don't do I basically play Civilization video game, and that's about it on this thing. Anyways, long story short. So I've got some stuff loaded in here already, kind of made a little list, but you can, if you look at this top, you can see right here, there's two little features. This will download from your radio. Anything that's already on the radio, this will upload to the radio, right? Then you can start making your list, adding cells. You just basically click either add or insert, and it will make more cells in your list. This is the list that I've already kind of cranked out. It's real simple. When you want to edit one of your, we're just going to click on a random one, pop up, right? So if you know how to do a basic spreadsheet, it's all data entry, right? So you just put your cell data into each individual cell and upload it. So obviously this one's already wrong. I'm looking at it right here. That needs to be a 4/8, not an 8. We're gonna fix that. There we go. Click OK. Done deal. So that's the simplex radio. Basically it's radio to radio. It doesn't use repeaters. I've got some repeater information here. Some of it, if you can see, it's analog, some of it's digital. I already kind of made the list because this video would go on way too long if I made a video where you sat here and watched me, like, input every little detail of every little thing. But if you look, I'm just gonna open one of these back up again. I'll grab a digital this time. So you basically just input the data in the cells, right? Your frequency data, transmit, receive, right? Power, you can make lists, contact lists, all that kind of stuff, right? And you can put it into your spreadsheet cells, right? Now we're going to upload that. So for the sake of conversation and making sure this video stays pretty brief, use the software, make your lists. Where do I get that information? Well, there's a lot of different places. You can do Google searches on the internet, or come over here and use Repeater Book. Repeater Book, you can look up any repeater, right? Any ham radio repeater. There's also other GMRS repeater software websites out there that you can find. All your data is going to be there. You take that data, you figure out what portions of that data fit into which cells that you are uploading on the software, and then you make your list, you organize it any way that you want, and then you simply click the upload. So I'm going to come over here. You can see again click that. It's gonna give me a little pop-up menu asking, do I want to do certain things? Yes, I do. I want to upload my digital contacts. What's going on here? All right. Yes, I do. And then once I hit OK, you're going to see the screen on my radio change, right? So it's uploading. You can see the little progress status. I think it's pretty quick, honestly. Like less than a minute, maybe. It'll upload a list, right? And all the stuff, if your cells are correct, if the data that you inputted is right, then it loads it exactly how you have it. So if there's an error in there, then it's a, you know, data input error. You go back and you verify that the information that you needed is accurate, cross-check it where you put it in the cells, should be able to tune in and pick up. So we're going to prove that you can here in 2 seconds. So this radio I've already loaded in the past. There it is. It's done. The radio is going to reboot. So this radio here is an analog radio. These are the ones that I prefer to use. They're pretty awesome. I think they're up to 8 watts output. They say 10 watts, but the max I've seen pushed out of one of these. I've got some frequencies already preloaded into this one, and we're gonna double check what we just loaded. So yeah, it's finished loading. It says write is successful. It's got that fill in there. We're gonna unplug it from the laptop so that the speaker engages. All right, you can see it's got some channel. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see the channels that are on there. We're going to, which one are we on? We're going to use the top, and basically I'm going to just scroll.
11, 10.
Yeah, we're going to go down channels.
6.
So there's that
7.
simplex one we inputted, one of them.
5.
So these are some of the ones that were already
4.
in there. I want to get back to
3.
Next year or so, showing what all they did.
We're picking
and,
up Corpus Christi,
what they ended up with.
which is like an hour north of me.
Interesting news, Monty. I'm glad that I hollered out at you and I learned something new today.
Yeah, you learned something new today. You
As
learned
always,
how
sir.
to
Have a great
use,
evening, and we may catch you.
learned how to use your radio software to upload your data sets and make lists for yourself. These guys are still talking
That's
to you.
right. It's round table night. Okay, maybe we'll catch you there. Berry 73, K5KXF.
Yep. Cool, guys. We're going to keep going. So this is a frequency here that's already preloaded into this radio. So, I mean, we already just proved, though, that it'll communicate. But if you watch, you know, you can see they're talking to each other already. So there we go. Yep, that's how easy it is to do your own data sets and plug them into your laptop and essentially get your radio filled. So this radio, the new DM-32s, they're not supported on Chirp. Otherwise, I'd be using Chirp. You can see over here, I've got the Chirp website pulled up. Let me zoom in where you can see that better. So these are all the Boafeng radios. You can see it's not supported. These are all the ones that are, though. There's a ton that you can, like, yeah. These bad boys, they're definitely supported, right? My 152 is supported. I've got a whole pile of radios over here. All of those are supported. I can load all of those using Chirp. I cannot load the new digital radio yet using Chirp, so therefore I have to use the software from the Boafeng company. It works, it gets the job done, and it's a lot faster than doing it by hand. I still highly encourage everyone to learn how to load them by hand. because there can come a day where you do not have a you don't have a access to your internet. You don't have access to a laptop, and you need to know how to load these bad boys using the menu. But that's not the purpose of this video. It's already over 10 minutes. It's gone on too long. So just showing you how quick and easy you can load one of these things using available software that you can download from the internet. Make your spreadsheets right there on your laptop using the cable that you can get. One of these cables, these uploadable cables. That's what they look like right here. It's just a little USB cable. I'll show it to you. That's it. You can find these on Amazon. They're pretty cheap. Like get the $20 ones though. I wouldn't totally cheap out on them. I think I got that one for like 20 bucks. $20 cable, $80 radio, free software. You can download it for free. Chirp software. You can get the app Repeater Book for your laptop. You can get it for your phone. You can get it for, I have a giant iPad. Find all your information that you need to load into all the cells that you're going to create, making a giant list for yourself that you're then going to use your cable hooked up to your laptop to put it onto your radio, and then you can throw this bad boy in your truck, throw it in your bag, throw it on your desk with all the bones of all your other radios, right? Anyways, that's it. Quick. Well, it's not quick. Crap, this thing's like almost 12 minutes. So I'm going to shut up because y'all are probably done hearing me talk. Cool. All right, good luck. Make a better video next time. But this was just supposed to be like a 5-minute video. Good God. All right, y'all be good to each other. Take care.